Oh boy, back at this again. Bib, 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 bib. Excuse me. Tripped over my words and then just trailed right the fuck off. So yeah, it's nighttime in game this time because I set the time to be accurate, but because there's still, you know, technically sunlight hitting the sensor right now, wink wink, you know, the sun will still affect everything. Again, it's mostly for aesthetic purposes. There are certain enemies that only come out at night and day, though. That usually only affects outdoor areas. Indoor areas do not get affected by the day-night cycle. Anyway, we got a couple more random dungeons to do, then we'll do the 2 main dungeons, and that'll probably be most of the stream today, because those main dungeons are pretty long. So we got a couple, like, fun little diversions first, and then we get into the heavy shit. Watch out for pitfalls. Oh yeah, here's another Metal Gear staple. Thankfully, falling down these do not instant kill you. Or even hurt you. They just drop you into a lower area. So a neat little touch, if you bang the wall while up against a locked door, it actually makes a different sound than the other walls. Django, watch your step! The undead steps hide in the shadows. Oh wait, I already know this. Yeah, if you have the See All Nut. The reason that there's multiples of the same tutorials because of the open-ended like level setup. There's the See All Nut. You get a lot more of these later. But yeah, there's a hidden chest because it flashes. Banana. A banana. Banana. Wait, undead. I didn't unlock the blue door, though. To disarm the trap, open all treasure chests without being found. Ooh. Oh, God. Easy. Got more bananas, and I got the key. Again, most of the reason for doing these areas is just to stock up on items. Though you do find frames in some of these little dungeons as well. Oh shit, that one was still there. I noticed that. So I figured out that, yeah, when those enemies do that move, they teleport to you. That's how that works. Ooh, a chain solar gun grenade. Life fruit, not bad. Where's the silver medal here? Or maybe there isn't one. Again, once you get more sea all nuts, the game, finding hidden shit becomes a lot easier. Usually the second cycle of the game, you have like a lot of them to blow through. And one-time use items, or one-time like collectible items, don't respawn on a New Game Plus. So anything that you pick up, like frames and life fruits, those will already be gone. So you don't have to worry about collecting them a second time. Or third or fourth. I'm pretty sure I've played through this game on all 4 difficulties. Or is it 5? Can't remember. There's the silver medal. Healing is very important because there aren't a lot of healing spots in this game. So you kind of have to make sure that you have enough items, like red apples. So let's see. We got a dungeon up ahead and a dungeon to the right of us. Let's go up ahead first and then go back. Death Cliff. He's my favorite cartoon cat, Deathcliff. I didn't even realize the teleport spot was there. Let's see, there's a cave and stairs. I think these golems move slower at nighttime. Solar bank. Might as well deposit. So yeah, the amount of interest you get on the solar bank, I believe, is based on how much sunlight you've collected the previous time you played the game. So that's why the interest rate is 9% now, opposed to 1% the last time I streamed this. Hoping that would be healing, but whatever. There's the silver coin. Okay, so we have to make sure we come back here with the fire thing. I'm actually going to get that first, because so far I found 2 areas that I need the fire lens to get through. That's probably just a treasure, though, from the looks of it. Oh. Oh, fuck. Wow. It just took a... Oh, shit. Yeah, that's right. The chloropholin will actually follow you through rooms. Kind of rough. I could just climb over that. Defeat the axe. It's weird that these minor bosses have, like, invulnerability periods, whereas, like, the Count didn't. I could have just spammed the Count until he died. 2 solar fruits. I would like to get some more sea-all nuts. So we got one behind us and 2... Or we got, yeah, one behind us and one in front of us. So we'll warp back. Where's the fucking warp point? There it is. So yeah, just a reminder: if you enter these dungeons from the back, they're like locked, and you can't go too far into them. Deserted road. Crumbling mine. This is actually the only game in the series to do this, which I guess, you know, it's the first game they were experimenting with it. That seems to be something I bring up a lot when I do the first game in a series. An enemy just killed itself because it walked into sunlight. But yeah, this is the only game to do a lot of, like, random dungeons, kind of just with an open-ended format. Oh, fuck you. Like, the other major games are all based around just doing, like, a giant dungeon, essentially. Like, giant dungeons over and over. And, there's a few side ones and in 2, I believe, as well, but they're all optional. Not like this game. Ooh, I needed the, Bok to go in there. So, you can see a skylight over there. That'll kill undead enemies if sunlight's hitting it. If an enemy walks into it. But if you see that little yellow platform there, too, that's actually based on the amount of sunlight you have. If you have no sunlight or 7 or 8 bars, it won't appear. But if you have 1 to 6, it'll appear. So what you want to do is you want to block the sensor so that they can walk past the skylight, and then turn this on so that they have a platform to walk over onto the switch. So right now I'm covering, you know, in quotation marks, the solar sensor. Wait for the enemy to move past it. Oh, shit. Never mind. Okay, there we go. It's a little too close. Got Lance solar gun frame. See, use the enemies to your advantage. Blast's a powerful shot, so this is just a better version of the spear. In fact, it's attack A, stun B. Probably just uses more energy, though. And yeah, as I mentioned before, back attacks are way more damaging than doing a front attack or a side attack. Defeat all mummies. Ah. Solar fruits and a key. This game's use of puzzles are very clever. I believe all 3 games have fairly good puzzles in them. I think Lunar Nights kind of focuses way more on combat overall, but even that game has enough puzzles, you know, to make it fun. So let's see, we should have one more left. Well, one more plus the one down there. Again, we can't do that one just yet, and even if we can, it requires many multiple playthroughs to actually do it 100%. Suffering House. That's what I call my room. It's the home of suffering. That's what this stream is. It's the House of Suffering. You don't come here to have a good time, you come here to be punished. The bonk. Big area. Vortex solar gun frame. Interesting. Fires a rotating spray. Oh, so it's the axle, but with higher attack. Again, we're gonna stick with the shotgun. Looks like we need to come out through that way and push that block out. And no, there's no way to cheese gates in this game. They close way too quickly. Oh god, why are they back? So yeah, some dungeons have 2 locked doors, or more, maybe 3, 4, 6, 20, no. No spiders. Don't worry, I killed them all. Yeah, the way they move, they're very spider-like. Did you notice that new boss in Undertale has like the music, like a remix of Muffet's theme? For some reason, even though it's not the same character. was. It was definitely a remix. I'm wondering if that's all there is, because knowing Toby, he probably snuck some more shit in there somewhere. Still not at the end of this area. There's a solar station, which I don't need. Again, playing a hacked version of this game kind of removes a lot of the difficulty. Because a lot of the difficulty of the Boktai series is the fact that you have to play it outside in the sun. And it gets kind of, a lot of that difficulty is removed when you can kind of just adjust the sunlight at will. Time to data mine. Can they data mine Switch games yet? I know that people can data mine the actual thing. To defeat all enemies without being found. Okay. I know they could data mine the actual, like, system updates. God, these things fucking this frame, like, launches enemies. Just absolutely launches them. Bunch of solar fruits. Finally, the suffering house is over. Alright, so that clears everything. We got that over there, and we got that over there. I think I'll head for the volcano first, because again, so far I've come across 2 areas that can be beaten or surpassed with the... Oh my god. Otenko, we've heard this like 3 times already. With the fire lens. Firetop Mountain, September 19th, 7:55 p.m., 7:56 p.m. Time to sunrise, 10 hours, 45 minutes. Again, way less foreboding when, you know, you're able to play the game at any time of the day. This area should work. I'll summon the pile driver. This game's interesting because the pile driver is in the same area, or it's in the beginning of each dungeon. In Boktai 2, the way the game works is that it's set up in a central hub, and there's actually just one pile driver that you have to drag every boss back to in the middle of the city. It's pretty cool. I can't remember how 3 does it, but 4 is completely different. In 4, you launch immortals into space, and then have the sun purify them from there. There was something about ROMs, I don't know what though. Oh right, yeah, people apparently can already hack the Nintendo Online, like, NES thing, and add their own custom games to it. It literally took them like 2 hours to figure out how to do that. Anyway, here we go. We're at a dungeon now, so this area is going to be a lot longer and a lot harder, probably. Can't pass unless you come from above. Could be useful on the way back. Oh yeah, also my Otenko voice from last stream. It destroyed my throat. My throat hurt for 2 days afterwards. Today's the first day where my throat's finally not in any pain. See y'all newt. I don't have to look around if I'm just, if I have that active. Django, the ghouls in this area are fiery hot ghouls, commonly known as burn box.
They attack with flaming burnin'. Undead have specific elements, just like your gun lens. An ice attack should be effective. They're nothing to fear as long as you have the frost lens.
Of course I don't have that. But the thing is, if I went to the frost area first, there's ice enemies there. And they would say, use the fire lens. So there you go. Yeah, it was very quick. I don't know why I'm doing that. I saw it. Also, I should be using more of these. So as you can see, the dungeons are way more maze-like at this point. Empty gourd. I'm out of my gourd right now.
Be careful, Django. In some places, lava is flowing on the ground. Watch out for lava floors. If you step on one, you'll get hurt. If you could cool the lava, we could cross over, I bet.
Is that chest actually just going to be unavailable to me because I don't have the frost lens? I was like, well, how... The fire isn't hurting the fire-type enemy, is it? But, no. It just stepped in the sunlight. A pepper. Another banana. Push the box in there. Again, very cookie cutter. Like, you could tell exactly what to do, but sometimes figuring out how to do it is the real puzzle. That said, in every Boktai game, there's at least one sliding block puzzle that's like a real pain in the ass to do. I think Boktai 1's comes towards the end. Boktai 2's is in an optional area, and I don't remember 3's. But I do remember that there are areas that you need to push boxes that are really hard to figure out. Oh, this is going to lead right into that area, right? I should have gone up here first. I need to push it down, so... Yeah. Brain-bending block pushing from the twisted mind of Hideo Kojima. When did this game came out? In 2003? Well, yeah, because it's the 15th anniversary, so it came out in 2003. So at that point, I think Metal Gear Solid 3 was out already? I'm not sure. When did Metal Gear Solid, like the original version of Metal Gear Solid 3 come out? November 17th, 2004. Alright, so it was still a year off from this point. So at this point, the newest Metal Gear game was Metal Gear Solid 2. Which is kind of crazy. If Metal Gear Solid 3 came out right after this, that means that, Kojima was working on both of these games at the same time. Shaft 1. Strut B. Bitch. So yeah, there we go. We got a shortcut. Tunnel 2 with 2 entrances. Kind of pointless. Also, yeah, now you see the downfall of the shotgun. It does not go far. Oh, this is kind of a back and forth here, huh? I just realized the sound, like the footstep noises, are very Metal Gear-ish too. Like Django's footsteps sound like something out of Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3. Maybe even 1.
Look, Django. The mega rock floor blocks the volcano mouth. It looks safe, but it's just an enormous rock floating on lava. It rises and falls with the magma underneath. If you could control the magma flow, you could use it as kind of an elevator. No matter what, it's going to be dangerous.
Alright, I remember this dungeon's gimmick now. You can raise and lower the lava level. And it's one of those dungeons where it's like there's a central platform that you can use on multiple levels. This is just a solar station. I was hoping there'd be the healing crystal here. Again, this game isn't too difficult, so if there's no healing crystal, no biggie. I feel like when the game hands you a sea all nut, you're supposed to use it, like, immediately. Lava flow controls. Yeah, obviously, if the chest is glowing, that means, it's bad news. What do these red peppers do? Flame nut reduces flame damage. Okay, well, that'll help later, I guess. Mega Rock East Pass. Did I miss something over there? I don't think I did. Okay, now we have another shortcut back. And there's another shortcut over there. That's shaft 1. Mega Rock South Pass. Okay, you know what? Again, if I really need more battery quickly, I could just switch to another battery, and it's already full. That's something that they definitely cheapen, or definitely nerf in later games, because in this game it's very cheap. In all the other games, you just have a single unified energy meter. Huh. I think I did miss something. Oh, yeah, I didn't go up here yet. Okay, that probably did something. Oh, this was a single path. I didn't even notice that.
Flames are bursting out of the walls. If you let the fire touch you, you'll be badly burnt. This rhythm reminds me of the sun's prominence. Django, choose your moment and run all the way through.
Fire hot.
Django, I went over the text box for a second there. The mega rock floor below us is rising. This device appears to control the subterranean magma somehow, and it can raise or lower the lava level in the volcano.
Oh man, you know what I did today? I got Mew in Pokemon Go, finally. Took me 5 months to finish all that research. Really happy about it. And now I'm almost halfway through Celebi's research. So I'll be all squared away with that soon. I started Mew's research late, too. Mew's research requires so many, just lucky shots, essentially. But it's done. I got my shit. I've almost finished the Kanto... Oh, shit. I've almost actually finished the Kanto decks. I have 136 out of 151.
Look, Django. You fucked it up. We were over there earlier. The topography changes as the lava rises. Do you understand, Do?
There's a little Joe joke for you there.
Looks like the path continues over there. Keep going around until we get there.
I believe touching the edge of this hurts. Yep. You take a lot. You actually take damage by touching the edge.
Oh, right. This is Firetop Mountain. Django, these are the original golems, the ancient race of giants. The remains of the Iron Giants who mastered fire.
I love that movie.
Their majesty endures, protected through the ages by the Mega Rock.
You awake? Oh my god, look at that. I didn't even think that there would be a hidden chest in all 4 of those squares. Scan solar gun grenades. Ooh, I think what these do is they work like sea all nuts, but instead you just shoot them like a grenade. I actually think I have all 4 types now. There's one more that you get later that are very rare. Yep, it's just a sea all nut. in grenade form. I actually didn't even see what I got there. Rotten Nut restores. Oh yeah, I got 10 of those all at once. I think I could just walk through that if I really want to. Nope, never mind. That actually looks like I need the ice lens to get over there. Shit. Yeah, I need the ice lens to get over that way. It'd be nice if checking squares for hidden chests didn't, like, make me have to stop to raise my gun. Like, you have to do the first half of the, animation no matter what. Lone. What the hell are you doing here? Again, a very moot service when the game is providing me with infinite sunlight already. Actually, I should turn it off while I'm indoors, just so the game doesn't overheat. Django, how foolish! If you had just left when you had the chance. Humph. Then I shall use your power as a solar boy for myself. Django, make your way to the dungeon and come visit me. I have a little game set up for you. Look what... Is he this dungeon's immortal? Anyway, we need to cross somehow, Django. I misread that. Don't lose heart, Solar Boy. Oh, thank you. Very encouraging. I think there's a piece to this puzzle we don't have yet. Oh, there's green mimics. You son of a bitch. Rising Sun Solar Grenade. Actually, that's a new one. Summons a sun particle. That essentially makes it sunny in whatever room you're in, even if you're indoors. Switch number 1 off, switch number 2 off, switch number 3 off. I keep my switch in sleep mode. So did you hear there's oh, I'm not ready to raise that yet. I didn't do everything down here. So did you see there's like game sharing now on the Switch? If you connect your Nintendo Network ID to multiple Switches, you can have the other Switch play whatever downloadable games you have as long as the account's currently not online on the primary Switch, which is really neat. And it can be exploited too, because if you have the main account be offline, then both accounts can play it online at the same time.
It's like a puzzle. The path continues from here. Come over here first, Django. Up a bomb. Silver coin. Someone needs to explain that. Okay, so the way it works is that if you have... You actually have a primary console for each Nintendo Network ID. The first switch you register your ID to becomes your primary, though you could switch it if you know how to do it. Then what happens is you can actually link that same ID to other switches and have them be non-primaries. And even though they're non-primaries, you could still download and play any digital game that you already own on the main console as well. The only downside is that the non-primary console needs to be connected to the internet for it to work, and you can't be using the primary console at the time. So if you're logged into a game from the primary console, then the non-primary console can't launch a game that you own on that one. That said, if the primary console is playing a game but is offline, then as long as the non-primary one's online, then you can do both at once. It's kind of a I guess an inevitable oversight, because there's really no way to verify things besides having the entire system be always online, which, let's be honest, no one wants that. That's garbage. Is it region specific? I would assume so. It has to be, because remember, each Nintendo Network ID is connected to a specific region. So, if you have one connected to North America, then it's only North American games. But again, making a new one is free, so there's no real, downside to doing it. Good, Django. Now line up 2 blocks here. We're almost there, Django. The Django. Oh, those blocks are up there. They be big. So we gotta push these over there. We gotta make sure we can do it properly. If I push this one up, then I'm not going to be able to get over there, because then I need to push this one up. So I got to do the bottom one first. Whoa. Oh, I can just go around this way. I'm a dummy. Wait, 2 blocks? We need to line up 3 blocks. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I see what we gotta do here.
I'm confused. What the hell am I supposed to do? Oh, there's a staircase over here. Wait, what? No, that doesn't make sense. Oh, I see what I had to do. I had to get a block over there. Can I fix this? No, it's fucked. Okay, thankfully the whole room reset. I love how he doesn't even push it when he has the banana active. He just kind of like forces it and then turns around. I have to get a block over here, and then I have 2 blocks over there to work with. If I move this down here, is there a way for me to... Yeah, it looks like it. Wait, no, but then I can't push that over there. Or yes, I can, because there's 2 staircases. I feel like it doesn't matter, but I should probably do it the long way anyway. Oh no, you can't move it there. Fuck. Well, guess I gotta do it again. Don't worry, I got it this time. We're not gonna screw this up a 4th time. I mean a 3rd time. We might screw it up a 3rd time. Okay, now we got that into place, so I could get over here and get these 2 boxes. Now I just need to make a path over here. If I push one of these 2 boxes forward, then I can move the other one on top of it. Which could let me push that over there, then push it up there. Okay. I think there's multiple ways to do this, but push that there. This here. This here, and this here. I was gonna say, wait, did I fuck it? But I think I could salvage this. Hold on. Essentially, the most important thing is you don't box it in, literally. You don't push the boxes so that there's no way to push them. If two sides of it are covered, there's no way you're going to push it. I feel as smart as Hideo Kojima himself. Oh look, and it's that path I opened before, and it just leads to a sunbank.
Welcome. Thank you very much.
I believe if you fill the sunbank up, you get something, but I'm not sure what it is. Wait, really? That's all this led to? Oh wait, no. There's a staircase right here. I didn't see it. Switch number 1, 2, 3 off. Oh, maybe I have to hit all switches to make it rise up to the top.
What was that just fell?
Alright, so I was on the right track before with before, and I just didn't hit the switch. Whoops. Switch number 1 on, 2 and 3 off. Interesting that there's no way to get in there yet. I don't think I was supposed to do that yet. I think I should have gone to the other path. So yeah, those blocks get you across onto the platform.
All very well raising the Mega Rock floor, but we're still short of stepping stones to get over there. Django, look for something we can use. Huh? There's a lot of lava, maybe because you played with the controls. Hardened volcanic rock is moving over the lava. A moving floor. Watch your timing getting on the moving floor. I don't have to tell you what'll happen if you touch the lava, do I?
Got 5 change solar gun grenades. Something tells me I fucked up. But we might as well hit this while I'm here anyway. Alright, that's 2.
Now I see. We can use these rocks to cross the Mega Rock floor. These switches look like they're for removing rocks during mining. From the panel, it looks like there are 3 switches. One more switch. One more to go, Django.
Only switch 3 remains off. Wasn't there another one here? Yeah, there is. Rising sun grenades. Doesn't really help. What the? Oh, there's enemies being set on fire over there. See y'all net. There's no platforms over here, though. That's weird. I probably have to turn down the lava flow. Actually, there's also a door up here, right? Yeah. More grenades. I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. Not have time to mute that. Waiting games. Again, weird Z-axis shit. Aw, you ass. Final switch. Yep. Neat. Alright. 3 lava rocks down. That should make enough stepping stones to cross the Mega Rock floor. Django, I have no idea what trap Sabata may have laid for us. Proceed carefully. Probably just eat those apples. Oh wow, I'm actually down a battery right now. Not that it really matters, but... What we got in the green chest? Life fruit. need to come back here when the lava's lowered. Get some more goodies. So I guess that's another place I have to come back and visit later. That square, that box right there. I need the wind lens to break it. Oh, you ass. Oh, and again, I can't get down there unless I have the frost lens. I've already been over there. There's a path ahead, but it doesn't look like we can proceed with things the way they are. Can't we alter the terrain in some way? I mean, yeah, but we already did. Another sea nut. So I need the ice and the wind lens to fully get everything in here. Yeah, I don't know how to get over there. I guess that's from the other direction. And again, I need the ice lens anyway. It's probably from needing the wind lens to break open that other area. Let's nom a bunch of these and save. One sec. Let me just take care of something real quick. Okay, there we go. You. Here's a taste of the power of dark matter. The Iron Giant from the Inferno. Iron Golem Moosepell. Oh, fuck. So the first of these two bosses is obviously going to be a bit harder because you don't have the elemental lens, but rest assured the next one's way easier. Honestly, I think this is the easier one to do first anyway. The other one moves way more erratically than this one does. Mind you, this is my most powerful weapon, so this is as quickly as I could fight it. Though that said, if you knock in the lava, you do some good damage to him. Oh shit, I forgot about this. Ow. Again, I don't want to go over 4 notches, because then that would just make the game too cheap. And done. Big stony box. So yeah, just because they're not vampires doesn't mean you don't have to do this. Impressive, Jago. So you drove back the Dark Guardian. Sabata. So you really are the pawn of the Immortals. Where light shines, shadows fall. There is no light without shadow. I am the shadow of light, and the light of shadow. The bearer of the Dark Gun, Gundel Hell. Dark Gun? We'll meet again. I'll be waiting in the west. Who in the world? No, there's no sense in worrying about it now. Django, this Muspel must be a Dark Guardian. Take him to the pile driver and purify him. Time to munch a banana. Oh, does it actually erase the... Oh, it does. You can only have one item effective at a time. That's kind of shitty. Well, I guess I got another banana, so... Let's lower this, because we know we're going to need it down floor. Oh, yeah, it's just the dark loan, so I was like, wait, a door? Did I miss something? Can't go that way. Yo, chill out. I honestly don't know if that does anything, but it does flash when you hit them. We're gonna need the sunlight for this next part anyway, so I might as well keep it on now. I just realized there's still spots in here I haven't gone to, like, in other ways, but... Oh boy, gotta put on another frame. Let's use the sword one. I believe that works. As long as it spreads, it's fine. Yeah, it ain't working. Oh shit. And yeah, like I said last time, the more sunlight there is hitting the sensor, the faster the pile driver will actually damage the Immortal. And also the beam has to be hitting them for to do damage. If they're resisting it, then that's lowering it. There's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. I don't have the ice lens. Again, it doesn't matter which one of these you do first, because, you have to do one to get the lens for the other. So the first one of these is significantly harder, because then you get one that makes the next one easier. Again, the game throws healing items at you, so none of these challenges are overly difficult. Nice, and my soul lens reached max level. Got Flame 1 solar gun lens.
One dark seal is gone. We must purify the other guardian. Go west, Django.
I mean, that's what they usually do in westerns. Melts away icy enemies. So now that we have that, we can get a few secrets. The solar tree is calling, I think. Oh, let's go back there and check it out. Harvest solar fruits? Hell yeah. Got 1 of 2 carrot. 2x carrot. What? Oh, maybe it's calling because the item was ready. There's another notch now in it. It's grown a bit. Plant with other fruits and nuts. So it probably just makes twice as many of whatever you put in there. I don't remember what that seal does. I think that just warps you between completed areas. Anyway, let's go back here for a minute so I can get that ice area. Also, yeah, because it's nighttime, there's undead outside, but since I have the sunlight activated, they just instantly die. Wait, no, maybe it was over here. I can't remember. It's so hard to tell because this map is like doesn't have any landmarks on it. This might be it. Yep. What we got up here? West Wing Roof. We've been over there already. That's just a shortcut. Bunch of grenades. Be nice if there was a frame in here or something, since you have to backtrack anyway. Nothing. I believe that green one's a sneaky fruit. Tiptoe nut, silent steps. Yep. Alright, so there was just a few items, but hey, it was worth it. Secrets. Alright, now we need to find the other area with ice. It was the mountain with the door at the beginning. I believe it was over here. It's probably this one. Crumbling mine. No, this isn't it. Maybe this was it. No, it's not. It wasn't the Suffering House. Fuck. Now I'm not gonna know where it is. I think it was this one. Maybe I was just getting confused. No, this isn't it. What the fuck? Maybe this one? It had to have been one of those four, because I cleared out those two already. Has to be this one. Death Cliff. Yeah, here we go. Life fruit. Well, better than nothing. I believe that's 3 now. I need one more. Yep. Anyway, let's keep that equipped, and we'll head to the next dungeon. Let me, actually, let me go to the Sky Tower first and unlock that thing. Though I should probably just wait until I have the other two, but whatever. I'm already here. God damn it. So they do warp you between the symbols, but they're all one way. So the flame one will always warp you back to the earth one. And I guess the earth one goes to probably the sky one. Again, this is something that the other games make moot, because Boktai 2 has like a central hub area, and Boktai 3 just has a flat-out map screen, as does Lunar Nights. Also, hold on 1 second here. Okay. Ah, the fire's the first one. Whatever.
Broken one seal. One more guardian to go. Let's go, Django. Westward ho!
Ow. It froze me. So wait, my son is actually level 3 now, right? Yep. Look how big that thing is compared to the weak level 1 one. Little weak sauce gun. Permafrost. Time to sunrise. 9 hours, 36 minutes. They start off by giving you a cold-resistant fruit. Django, the next game is ready. Cross the flows and come to the Permafrost. Don't keep me waiting.
What does he mean, game? But to break the seal and continue north, we may have to play along. Django, the Permafrost lies across the sea. We're too far away to summon the pile driver. To cross the sea, we'll have to cross the ice flows leading north or west. Which should we take?
Banana. Oh, I believe, yeah, there's tentacles in there. Sushi.
Django, the ghouls in this area are icy cool ghouls, commonly known as chillbox. They attack with freezing chillun. Undead have fixed elements just like your gun lens. The fire attack should be effective here. The flame lens would probably be handy.
Thankfully, I just happen to have that.
Ah, this. Django, you good at arithmetic?
Time for math. 1 plus 1 equals 2. So we got a 1 and a 6, and now we got stuff that equals that.
Equals means the same, right? Do you get it yet, Django?
So this one's not actually a math problem. It's 1 blank 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 6. So if we put an equal sign in the middle, and then we put this 6 over with the 1, and then we put the 1 over with the 6, it'll be 16 equals 16. So it's not actually math as much as it is just figuring out what goes in what spots. Had a feeling. That's a place to put the coffin if we want to rest, which, let's be honest, we're not doing that. Two something 3 equals 6. That would be times. It's everyone's favorite math. Numbers. What's wrong, Django? Speed up. I got a lot of those now. Look out, Django. The floor is slippery. I doubt you could just walk across the floor. You need to slide. You won't make it to the other side unless you think before you step. It's one of these puzzles. But yeah, the thing is, like, because of the way this game is programmed, you could kind of cheap it out if you know the right angle to slide at. If you know the right angle to slide at. Didn't say I did. That's the way forward. I believe we've already hit our limit for these grenades. You can only have 20 of each. Unless you play multiplayer until you have the max score, then you could carry 99. Oh, nice. See y'all. We're nuttin'. We're nuttin' without nuts. What are these platforms here for? Oh, I see. If there's sunlight, they melt, and then, you make noise. But if there's no sunlight, they make no noise. They make that Metroid, Super Metroid noise when you beat them. Of that one enemy. When you kill them. Wow. I had no idea that was there, I just guessed. More bombs that I don't need. What the? Okay, that's weird. Is it supposed to happen? I think something might be broken here. Uh-oh. I think we glitched the game. Alright, let's rewind that a bit. Oh, fuck, never mind. Let me save state 2. Wait, no. That's weird. Why is it like this? What happened? Django broke the game. Alright, we're gonna have to reset. There's no way for me to get out of that. Alright, we're back here. We're not too far back. Yeah, the time did get reset though, so we're kinda in a weird spot now. It's a weird glitch. I better save before I go in that room again. I don't know what the hell happened there. It's like the whole game just broke. All the loading zones stopped working. save. I'm also gonna make a save state. Just in case this still doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't. What the fuck is with this room? Why doesn't it work? Now let me see what happens if I save in here and then restart it. No, it's still broken. It's weird. What the fuck? Alright, well, let me see if I can get into the other way. I mean, worst comes to worst, I could find a way to get in there. I could use like a cheat or something to get in there, but that's really weird that that room is just broken and doesn't work right. Ooh, a bad banana. Ah, shit. I was gonna get right up in him and I didn't. I bumped into him by accident. I see pitfalls up here. See, now I'm worried that like any room's just gonna glitch out on me like that. That must be the exit. But how can we... So ice blocks... Oh, I can't get over there from here. So ice blocks, when you push them, they go until they hit a wall. They ain't like the regular blocks, which just go one space and then stop. a speed nut. Just took us right here again. There's another purification spot. How do I get that one? Oh. That's how you get that one. Nope, never mind, I'm too high up. Alright, I need to be slightly to the left and bottom. Or right and bottom, rather. Ah, fuck. One more square would have done it. Silver coin. Figured. These are movable ice blocks. Once a block is pushed, it won't stop until it hits the wall or another block. Keep that in mind, Django. Oh, I see. Wait a minute. No, I don't. I have to get it into that slot over there. And I fucked up. Okay, so I just gotta push this one down and then do the other one. Okay, this is probably the last one, so let's yet again save state. Whoop. Nope, this side's glitched too. Oh, fuck. That's not good. Like, the main dungeon, you can't enter it for some reason. Alright, let me see what I can do here. There must be something wrong. Well, looks like we got a bit of a problem here. Like, the main dungeon just doesn't load. Well, shit, I don't know what to do now. Maybe there's a way to fix this. There's just, like, no loading zones, that's the problem. Like, the game's not loading them. Maybe, hold on a sec. Maybe, I seem to remember something with a game where having a certain, having a certain type of save would affect the game differently. See how this works. Let me close this completely. Recent. Alright, let's see if this works. This puzzle reset. Alright. Nope, that didn't work. There's just like a bug where it's not loading it correctly. I don't know what I could do here. It has to be like associate? No. Directories? No. Disable status message synchronize, speed up toggle, remove intros, HB print, real-time clock, auto hide menu, show speed, save type, automatic IPS patching. I feel like if I turn that off, it's gonna fuck the game up. That didn't work. Aw, this sucks. Wonder what the fuck is happening here? Like, what? Why is the game just not loading it? Alright, we gotta figure out what to do here. If the loading zone doesn't get enabled, then walking through walls isn't gonna help us. I have an idea, but I don't know. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna try something real quick. This is gonna probably take a few minutes, so let's just put on some other music. Well, actually, I have Boktai's soundtrack here, so I could put on, I don't know, something good that we've already heard. And I accidentally shut it. Good job, me. Good fucking job, me. Okay. I think it might be the solar patch fucking with the game. I'm not sure. We shall see. I might be able to fix this if I have an unpatched version of it. Copy, document, video games. Alright, hold on. Hold on. This is a long shot, but I could see if this will work. Let's close this. Open this. The save data didn't take. Hold on. Oh, what? This isn't even the right region. Oh, that's why it's not working. Fuck. God damn it. Well, hold on. I could still try that again. No. All right. That's why it didn't work. It's not the right region. Anyway, I'm very sorry for the delay here. If this doesn't work, I'll stop, find something else, or I'll stop and I'll do like I make it up an extra hour next time. Live troubleshooting stream, yeah. Delete that. Change that. Okay. Let's see if this works. Maybe this one will work. Yeah, troubleshooting. Well, the data loaded. This does not have the solar patch. Solar sensor is broken. Great. Alright, hold on. Let me do this and see if that fixes it. Well, it does load the loading zone, but it's not going to let me play long enough. Okay. So it works for like a few minutes. Alright, now, let me see if I can fuck around with this and get this to work. We're probably going to have to go back and forth with this a few times. So I got the save game 3. So wait, let me rename this. Pull that. Copy that. Pull this. Copy that. Well, let's make a copy of it first. Then we'll rename this. Pull this. Rename this. Oh, I think I might have this here. Pull this. Put the number 3 at the end of that. Let's see if that'll work. Let's see if my troubleshooting worked. Let's see. There's no load zone, but if I hit 3, now I'm inside. And if I exit through this way, load zones are still broken. So I'm going to have to probably avoid... Or I'm going to have to do this again when I want to come out. But anyway, we're in. That's all that matters. I want to make sure that the All right, it's not going to give me an error as long as I'm playing on this ROM. So, all right, we got a way around it. It's just going to be a pain to do this back and forth. It was worth the trouble. And that's going to lead back outside, probably. The other way. Whoa, okay. Game was not prepared to handle that. It's definitely the patch. The patch is fucked up the game.
Just wide enough. Here's the pile driver.
Oh, there's Sabata. Interesting. You want to use that hole for a pile driver? Do you really think that's going to work? Excuse me. I mean, worst comes to worst, I could always play it without the solar patch, period. And just have it, and just switch the game back if I need to. Which honestly seems to be the smarter idea right now, but... I don't want to go through trouble. Actually, let's save that to slot 1 now. Now that we're in here. And before Alt Universe Evil Twin Brother Sabata. Life fruit. Oh, that's 4. It's very Metal Gear Solid-ish in how the life bar goes up. That's like almost the exact same kind of effect. And stealth, yeah. I love how it was like, Kojima was like, okay, I need a break from making Metal Gear, so what am I gonna do? I'll make a game that uses all of Metal Gear's mechanics, but instead is Western and vampires instead. I think for the time being, we're safe. But cute. Yeah, it is a little cute in the art style.
That ice plate seems to be floating by some kind of magic power. A down-only elevator? Question mark.
scan. Alright, so they want me to do that. Actually, I should be using those instead of relying on the sea all nuts. More like CD's nuts. Oh. Oh. Powered by nano machines. Okay, doesn't go down normally. Interesting. If I push that over there, nothing's gonna happen. Yeah, it's Boktai. Well, what I couldn't make it work with. It's just a fair warning. This part's been pretty glitchy on me. The solar patch kind of fucked this area. There's like a part of it that won't load properly. And hopefully I'm going to avoid it. If not, I have to load an unpatched version. And then cross the area like that, and then convert it back to the patched version. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't count. Never mind. Bam. More bombs, which I'm already full up on. Oh wait, I can't play the unpatched ROM. I just realized. I keep forgetting. The unpatched ROM won't work if the solar sensor isn't detected as being on. Honestly, I'm just more worried about it breaking than anything else. That's no healing. Well, why do I even need it? Oh, nice. Immortal. Really? I'm already at the end? Maybe this dungeon's short just because of all the bullshit outside of it. It would seem that way. Oh yeah, they just consider the outside part of Permafrost. But yeah, that building, that room right there, next to the green room, is all sorts of fucked. We can't enter it on this version of the ROM. Alright, this room loads, thankfully. I've been waiting, Django. Here's some more. The life-freezing Silver Wolf, Snow Wolf Garmer. Yeah, he's gonna be taking an ass load of damage from me, thanks to this, this gun, or this lens. Though I think with Solar 3, I would probably do more. I'm not sure. That said, I want to level up the flame lens. Oh, I'm not outdoors. Okay. Oh, he's healing. What the fuck? Let's see if that'll do more damage. And that's about the same. Is he frozen because of the grenade? Yeah, I think it was it. Got him. Whew. Django, so you drove away both the Guardians. Well, would have been boring otherwise.
Sabata, what is it you're trying to do?
You'll find out in time. Don't die first, okay, Django? I'll be waiting in Soul City.
Soul City. Anyway, the task at hand is to purify the Dark Guardian Garmer. Let's go, Django. Take him to the pile driver.
Is there nowhere in here to absorb sunlight? What would happen if I ran out? Weird. Why is there another, one over there as well? Wait, why am I carrying it in here? Alright, let's get out of here with banana power.
Alright. Set the coffin on the pile driver.
Nope, that ain't happening.
Yeah, ain't no sunlight getting in that way.
Green Django. It's Jang Luigi. DJUIGI.
Oh no! Now we can't start the pile driver. Across the ice floes at the start of this dungeon, wasn't there an open area? Looks like you'll have to take the coffin there, back through Glitch Room. If you could take care of the ice above, we could do it from here.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't need to go back. That's right. Because if you did the other dungeon first, you could just melt the ice. That's why it's worth doing the other dungeon first, because then you save yourself a lot of trouble. I don't think I've ever done that before. Well, maybe I have. I'm not sure. I probably have, because on repeat playthroughs you start with the fire lens. Oh, there's only 2 pile drivers for this one. Interesting, since the count had, 4. But yeah, if you didn't have the fire lens, you actually have to drag them all the way back to the start of the dungeon, in that spot where Otenko said he was too far away. And unlike the first guy, since I have the fire lens, I could just refuel that. Yeah, it really feels like doing the fire one first is better, because there's more pile driver pieces, so you have to worry about each one getting disabled less. And also, the fire lens is way more helpful storyline-wise. If one of the dark beams hits the pile driver thing, it disables it and you have to re-energize it. Also, if the sunlight runs out, the pile driver stops working. Even in a legit copy of the game, though, if you use, like, the Rising Sun grenade, you could actually bypass that. Hell yeah. Got the Frost 1 solar gun lens.
Alright, we've purified both Guardians, and both of the seals are now gone. Now we could go past Sealed Hill. We did it, Django. But at what cost?
And now to get out of here with the empty gourd. The solar tree is calling, I think. Whew! Well, now we got the flame lens, or the frost lens. Got 10 seal nuts, perfect. You can make him grow if you shoot him with the sunlight one. The more powerful the frame, though, the bigger he gets.
The Count says that the seals of the two Dark Guardians were unbreakable, but we broke them. It seems just a little too easy, Django. I don't doubt your ability, but what is Sabata up to?
What about these two together? Solar fruit. A red carrot. Well, let's plant that. Oh yeah, you can also plant a single fruit and just have it produce more of itself. Wow, yeah, we've already regrown 2 parts of it now. Master Django, look at those leaves. This is all thanks to you, Master Django. Also, here's something from the solar tree. Bear nut. Master Django, I'm amazed. Bear nut makes you invincible. Ooh, that's pretty good. I'll have to hold on to that. Alright, wait a minute. Save. Okay. And I'm gonna write all 3 states. That way it doesn't fuck up. And I don't accidentally reload something I shouldn't. Anyway. Yeah, with all that out of the way, instead of going forward, though, because we could go ahead now, but instead, there's still one dungeon here that I haven't tried yet. And I think this might take the rest of the stream, because it's pretty long. Alright, I could also go back to Firetop Mountain and do the stuff that I needed the Frost Lens for in there. But I also need the Wind Lens in there, so maybe I'll wait on that. Azure Sky Tower. Icelands extinguishes fiery enemies. Actually, I should probably keep the flame one on. Who art thou, an adventurer? If thou wish for power, stretch out thine hand and grasp the azure sky. After each trial, this tower shall give a trial anew. Build your character and build up the tower. I await your arrival. Adventurer, I grant thee this emblem. Got Cloud Emblem. When thou hast all emblems, I shall give thee thy final test. I will be waiting, my young adventurer. Was that the silvery white knight? Django, a special power is at work in the tower. Once you start climbing, you cannot save your progress until the end. Prepare yourself well before you begin. So you're randomly given one emblem, and I believe the rest of the emblems you have to trade for. I remember Nox was telling me about that last stream. And also, every time you beat the tower, it gets a little bigger. So in order to completely beat it, you need all the emblems and 99 floors in the tower. Soldier's Hints 4. Each time you reach the top and clear the tower, another floor is added. Build up the tower and head for the sky. Once you start climbing the tower, you cannot save your progress. Even if you continue, you restart from the first floor. Sealed doors can only be opened with an emblem. To get further emblems, you must copy them by emblem resonance. Yeah, that's what it is. You have to do the link cable thing. The key to the blue door to the upper floor is carried by an undead. Defeat him for the key. So I'll just show this off once. See, there's no save option. So you're kind of left SOL if you die. Cloud Emblem. Open sealed doors. Yeah, you can't save it all here. Azure Sky Tower, floor 2. Soul Emblem on the door. So yeah, anytime you see a colored emblem door, you need that emblem to enter it. These are randomly generated floors, though, so you just don't get whatever's in them. But there are items that you can only get by having all the emblems. I do believe that there are frames that only appear within certain emblem doors. I mean, obviously, I could, you know, cheat and get all the emblems, but, I'd still have to climb the tower, like, I don't know how many times. I think it's, like, I think, like, the first time you go through it, it's only 30 floors. Also, yeah, this is how you charge. You find a balcony. Where's the way forward? That's where I came in. There it is. There's the key. So you see every floor is just randomly generated bullshit. Oh, and there's the key immediately. Cool. Okay, so flame leveled up. Let's start doing frost. Obviously, though, if you just rush through the floors, you're not going to get any bonuses or items. Ooh, gold apple. Health boost large. Mmm. Yum. Delicious. I love apples. I like green apples the most. That's weird. This doesn't feel like the room I entered in, but I must be. Oh, no, it's just... Alright. It's weird. I was gonna say, why is there a door there? An open door. No, you don't like green apples? Only for apple pie. I remember reading somewhere that red apples aren't, like, supposed to be eaten. Why not? I actually have no idea. Something about them not being grown for human consumption or something like that. Uh-oh. Alright, every so often you get a boss floor. Defeat the sword. So I got healing, and see, this place is a good place to stock up on items. It's just you can't save until you're done. Oh, you can't actually hurt ice enemies with the ice lens. Ain't that a bitch. Wow, those mimics hurt. Held up the cloud emblem. Ooh, what's in here? Bomb. Alright, so I guess not every emblem door has good shit behind it. A solar station. That's a pretty good thing to find here. Where's the door? I have the key. This music sounds very Metal Gear, like 1 and 2-ish. The hell's the door? Yeah, this part in particular. This part sounds very much like a song from like Metal Gear 2 or 1. Whoa. Probably in this room. I think give it a good look through. There it is. X mark. I'm assuming all the doors are X marked. This is weird. Just a random room. Oh, it's got crystals in it. The key. Whoa.
God, fire fucks you hard. And there's the key. There's the key door. Looks like it's not the key itself. There's a dark emblem on the door. A dark emblem. Where's the key? Also, if you couldn't tell, the fire actually stacks to multiple levels. There it is. I had a feeling it was gonna be one of the fucking mummies. I believe every time you go up the tower, there's 3 boss areas, because the music changes. Defeat the axe. It's the sword, the axe, and then the whatever the third one was. But yeah, because there's 3 themes to the tower, and now we're in the 3rd theme. So this will be the last one. And this works out perfectly, because the stream's been going for about 3 hours, so once I clear this, I'll stop for the night, and then we'll do the 3rd map of the game tomorrow. Or Friday, rather. But yeah, now we got red box, which are, no relation to either red box, the film service, or Red Vox, the band. No relationship to either of those. Gotta change solar grenade. Okay. But yeah, the red enemies are definitely the most dangerous. They took a page from Capcom's book. Like the Crimson Zombies from Resident Evil 1 remake.
There's the key. Oh, that's where I came in. Didn't think I'd know who you were. I'm suspicious of everything. Look at this. These wrap around. 10th floor. Yikes. Look at that. One hit is almost half my health bar. Nothing. That's the worst. Killing an enemy and just getting nothing. Alright, well, this is a door. Gold apple. Neat. Those will come in handy later, honestly. More zombos or mummos. That's weird. That's like a door that if you came through would lead from the bottom, but clearly I did not come that way. Key. Oh shit, I have to go around. Apple. Is that the door? Yeah, that is. Thought that might have been a light blue one for a second. Couldn't tell. I don't think the mimics actually drop anything in this game. The dark door. This looks like a foreboding structure. Wow, I instant killed that thing. Flame emblem. Again, these are all like randomly generated areas. Oh, there's the key. Goody goody gumdrop. This might be the end. Defeat Kraken. Oh, it's a bunch of tentacles. Blue tentacles, though. Whew. Wasn't too bad. There's a soul emblem on the door. Oh yeah, this is why you need all the emblems. Because this room has treasures for each emblem. Got the Tempest solar gun frame. Yeah. Each frame here is exclusive to each door. So you need all the emblems to get all the frames. So what's the Tempest frame do? Fires a rotating spread. So it's the spinny one, but even higher powered. And yeah, that's it. You just reach the end and warp back to the bottom. And now what happens is if you go through it again, it's one floor higher. And if you make it 99 floors and get all of the emblems, then you could fight the hidden boss of the game. Which I've never done, because I've never had anyone else to trade emblems with. Solar Tree is calling, I think. Well, let's go check that before I stop for the evening. Liar. Oh, here we go. Got 3 rotten nuts. Wait, what? I planted a seal nut there. Lame as shit. Well, whatever.
May the sun be with you.
Let's save it here. I will make my states in case, you know, something happens next stream. And I'll pick up on this on Friday. We still got 2 whole maps to explore, which I think are much shorter overall. This was the longest one. And also, you know, I had to waste like 10 minutes troubleshooting the game. But yeah, next time, map number 3, and probably map number 4 too. So yeah, you guys have a great evening, and thanks for coming, and I will see you Friday, hopefully. Good night.